Wiltshire boasts one of the planet's most famous sites, Stonehenge. A few miles north of Salisbury, this god-haunted 5,000-year-old stone structure draws visitors from all over the globe. In Salisbury itself, the 750-year-old cathedral, with its 80-acre cathedral close and England's tallest spire, is simply the finest example of early English Gothic architecture. Its treasures include the world's oldest working clock and the finest of the last 4 original copies of the Magna Carta. Halfway between these two eternal testaments to man's ambitions and beliefs lies an exquisite natural jewel, the Woodford Valley, carved out over millennia by the River Avon. Nestling in the heart of the valley, in the village of Lower Woodford, is the Wheatsheaf public house. Starting life as a modest valley farmhouse in the mid-1600s, the original building has evolved over time into one of England's most beautiful country pubs. Despite different centuries and contrasting building techniques, the pub retains its farmhouse feel. The Wheatsheaf has been lovingly preserved with a beautifully carved wooden bar, characterful adornment on the walls, and traditional rural country pub furnishings. The recently restored library was built in 2011 and incorporates wooden beams rescued from a Victorian schoolhouse which was demolished in the neighbouring village of Stratford sub-Castle. The Wheatsheaf is owned by Hall & Woodhouse, a West Country brewer. Established in 1777 by Charles Hall, a Dorset farmer, the family business originally supplied Badger beer to Wellington's army encamped on England's south coast. Registered in 1875, Badger is one of the world's oldest trademarks. Over 200 years later, Hall & Woodhouse has survived 3 world wars, including the Napoleonic, served 9 monarchs and tolerated 47 prime ministers, still thriving under the custodianship of the 7th generation of the Woodhouse family. The Wheatsheaf is a country pub for all seasons and all ages, with cosy interiors, roaring fires and a large family garden with its popular children's play area. The food is delicious, fresh and regionally supplied. It is the perfect place to take a moment to stop and relax in the spectacular Wiltshire countryside after visiting Stonehenge or Salisbury with its medieval streets and cathedral. As the world changes, the qualities of Stonehenge, Salisbury Cathedral and Badger beer endure. So does the warm hospitality offered by the team at the Wheatsheaf.